Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday, June 9th, and yeah, we're going into Akai's Open League. I've been off of VF for about a week, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be probably pretty rusty, at least for just a bit, and I'm really, really tired, but this is always really, really fun, so hope everyone's doing really, really well, and we're going to join Akai's room. As usual, the password is the date. It's 0609. Today is June 9th. Let's see. Alright. Akai's room is not up yet. Probably will be soon. We are definitely seeing all the Japanese rooms. So we'll leave it on VF TV for just a little bit. Both of these players are actually pretty do stream, so should be fun watching them fight though. Checking to see if Akai's stream is up yet. Hey, good morning. Jthor, it's good to see you. How are you doing, man? Hope you've been doing really, really well.
Hey, Chai, can you hear me?
Hey, I can hear you, Akai. How are you doing today?
Awesome. Good. Just tired, but I got the good made. I just haven't got the stream up yet.
I see. I'm also really tired. It's gonna be one of those mornings.
Mornings, afternoons.
Yeah, it's still morning for me, but yeah. It's noon. Yeah, afternoon for you. Okay, yeah.
Okay, getting the stream up now. Room is, I think your stream's up now, right? So let's see.
Yeah.
Passcode is 0609. Today's date in MMDD formats.
All right.
52580. Let me just get everything posted.
Oh, sweet. Which character? You won with which character recently?
I won with Kaige on Friday.
Awesome.
So now it's Jeffrey.
Yeah. Jeffrey's excellent.
Hey, welcome, J Thor.
Jeffrey's excellent to work on, but can be a little. Okay, kind of easy because you can do big tough.
I tried a little bit of Jeffrey yesterday in Haya's room.
Yeah.
And I would think that he says he's so strong with his attacks that the fundamentals will work well with him.
It's harder than it looks. Yeah.
It does feel kind of hard, yes, but I think it feels hard because I'm playing against much more experienced players like Jimmy. And so he was showing me like this is how Jeffrey should be played.
Yeah.
When I was just trying to get my elbows and knees around her, and he's toe kick of Doomy all the time.
Yeah. No, really, you do want to fish. My experience just playing Jeffrey recently is playing him like a fisherman, because you're trying to fish. You're trying to fish for some big stuff, because the thing is if the opponent just does guard throw escape forward, there's really not much like Jeffrey has. Like, he has little bits he can do, but they're all kind of slow, right? If you can do 1K to chip them, but that still doesn't work as much bait even if they still do that, you know. And if you do like 2K plus G, you'll get like hit because it's too slow, right? If they're playing on pace. So ultimately, like, you know, but his backdash game isn't exactly like Wolf's, you know. But he does have backdash knee. But backdash 2K would give you a higher reward if you can score a counter hit with that, you know. But basically, you're like, I end up finding myself fishing hard for about two things, right? One, fishing for the counter hit with 2K. Or even if I don't counter hit, the backdash into Splash Mountain is like pretty good, because it's a defensive way. Like, you're effectively having a backdash game that with enough experience you can kind of react to what your opponent might be doing in these things. And so if you get the counter hit, yeah, you got Splash Mountain. But even if you don't have the counter hit, the backdash will defend against enough things that you can kind of work with it. And so it's kind of a defensive position anyway, so it's almost like having an option select built into the toe kick of Doom itself. The other thing I try to fish for is the opportunities to do stuff like low throw, or just, you know, normal tactics. And again, Jeffrey's design is really weird, but it is a lot of reverse Nitaku. Like, taking the reverse Nitaku approach makes that kind of easier, you know. But to me, it's like, it is a lot like fishing.
I'll apologize first. I will have to rewatch what you just said, because I'm still kind of getting things posted around places, so
okay, no problem.
I will listen to what you said later.
I'll just say, Jeffrey has a hard time cracking people. And but you kind of want to get the opponent trying to crack him, and then you reverse Nitaku. You know, and so it's kind of weird. It's like the opposite of what you'd expect. Now, if you're good at hitting people with the knee, then you know, that's good. That's going to be huge. So it's fun. It's a lot of fun. But I have to give a lot of respect. But this is also kind of why you see a player like RJ kind of swinging, like going back and forth between being very aggressive and very passive. You know, because I think intuitively he kind of knows this is how you play Jeffrey, because you got to get the opponent to really go after the bait somehow. So I'll try playing Jeffrey too, because it's so much fun. But it's really hard, and I'll probably get killed by RJ's Jeffrey trying to play the mirror. But it's a good wake-up activity, too. I mean, good morning waking up activity.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how this goes. So glad Jathar's here. Things are going so good. Jathar, welcome. Reaper, welcome. I will only get to play Jeffrey once then. Let's see. But it's still fun. Very nice.
right? Discourse posted, then Twitter, and then I should have full attention to the stream.
Okay, are you on the Twitch already?
I'm sorry?
Are you on you are now. Okay, yes.
Yeah, I am on Twitch now, yes. So thanks for guys joining the Walk Reaper. Hey, it's been a while. RJ and J-Thor, welcome back. And J-Thor recently was at Combo Breaker, finishing, I think, at 17th place, tight in the 17th place spot. So
very busy field.
Good to see people who plays in the leagues, on the online leagues, also participate in offline events.
Yep.
Okay. Ad break is over, so then we go start the countdown. 5 matches. Again, This is North America league session. So players with a wired connection. Passcode 0609. I know Sussnet is back in the States. He was in the room with me with Hala's in iFix Machine's room.
Yep. J-Thor said that Combo Breaker was really nice. Got to meet Tricky, and Tricky was really nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, J-Thor had an awesome time at Combo Breaker.
Yeah, he participated in Third Strike also, J-Thor? Well, I'm thinking of a different game that he participated in. I think
Guilty Gear Strive.
Yeah, sure, okay.
I see.
Yeah, that's a game in which the community, without support from the company, has flourished. And it's nice to see that it's actually going to be at Evo Japan at the official tournament. Like last year was Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and it looks like this year Street Fighter Third Strike is the I'm not sure what the actual term to use, a blast from the past. Well, this might be a Jeffrey League today. Hey, welcome, Zaytigi. Yeah, I've already started the countdown. This is the 5th match. Oh, and let me go get the video posted on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. Nope. Howdy, broccoli colonists. Alright, where is the video editing? Check this.
Always fun going for that.
Here.
Very good game, RJ. That was a lot of fun. Is he switching to Jeffrey too? Nope. And I was gonna get like the Reaper's Jeffrey, you know? Let's see what kind of weird stuff I can do with Jeffrey against this matchup.
Yeah.
Good game, Reaper. Okay.
I noticed people have been posting to Twitter, which they don't post the link to Twitch in the first post, but post it in the second post, like in the reply. I wonder is that a way to get it to be spread easier, that the algorithm does not.
I wonder if it's that. I always thought it was a different reason, but that's a good reason. It's probably algorithm is one. I think part of it is that if they create the post with the link without putting a picture first, then it's gonna, like, Twitter's really weird about, like, because it doesn't show the thumbnail for, like, the link as much, like, on some views, while it does if you tap the view. So, and so if people kind of put the link in before putting a picture in, then it won't be a graphical, right? But if you put a picture in ahead of time, then at least you'll have a picture on it, and the picture tends to be a more attractive post. People tend to respond more, but it also just looks better in a way. Whereas if you see somebody write the message in and then put the link in, but to their view when they're posting it, they don't put a picture before putting in that link view, they see a thumbnail, but then once it's tweeted out, it's like in the timeline it just looks like kind of like a normal post without a graphic, without something to kind of give a hook to it. And a lot of links are just, I mean, even my own behavior when I used Twitter, I felt like I wasn't, like, I had to do extra work whenever I saw someone's post that was just a link without a picture or anything like that. So I don't know if it's the algorithm too. It's probably it. It's probably explained somewhere to influencers, hey, you should do it this way. I just kind of did it this way because after a while, whenever I posted, I just didn't like the way it looked. And then what I do is, you've seen that I do post a link, but I put a picture in there.
Yeah, you should put a picture because there's nothing that shows up on the as a video to live stream. So I usually post image of some sort.
Yeah, I still have the link on it, but yeah.
It just seems like we see in the last month or two in which like if I post the actual link to Twitch or YouTube, that it doesn't seem to be spread out as much. But it could just.
I see. That's probably the exact reason, though. And actually, I've never really tried that method, so I probably will try.
I'm thinking for some reason, like Elon Musk and X wants people to stay within X or Twitter and not go out to other links. And I wonder if they're prioritizing, the videos and stuff to be actually in there.
It's probably that, yeah. But it's interesting because Mike also does the whole. He wants to post like a video clip as a Twitter video clip in the first post, and then the reply being the link. So yeah, so I don't know. I mean, somehow Mike got on board with it, and I don't think he's that active of a reader.
Yeah, he's not active. Yeah. Bo forgot to mute. I don't think none of us are unintentionally muted. Like, they should be able to hear you, right?
Can everybody hear me okay?
Yeah, they should be able to hear you. Discord audio. Okay.
This is Chan Chai. Can you hear me on the Akai stream? Chan Chai is heard. Okay, thank you very much, Satsuna. And Satsuna is coming along. I think he's tired as well, he just came back. But Zaytigi's costume looks a lot like Setsuna's costume, so.
So you're here in spirit, at least Satsuna, if you can't make it in time. Alright, we got 2 more matches to go before we start. I think my volume is clipping a little bit on my mic.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Welcome back.
I think the echo was the acoustics. Okay, I was worried if the echo was the stream, was the Discord.
Echo. How are you guys doing?
Tired.
But good to be here.
Really good to be here. Good to be on VF again. I had a break for a week, not intentional. Just it's
Oh, Lord.
June, and actually that was the topic in the Discord. Is like, why does it seem kind of slow? And I was like, well, I don't know about everyone else, but this is like the time for, like, school graduations and kids finishing the school year up. So there's all these activities with both family and with kids and kids' schools, and then relatives coming to town. So a lot of people do vacation around this time. Some people
Yeah.
do start summer jobs around this time. So there's just many reasons for.
Yeah.
June is kind of like that. Even when I ran video game amusement center, June would be kind of a slower time. And then when I've run many restaurants. June is kind of that time too, because a lot of your regulars start going off on vacations. So some people are more available, but a lot of people are doing something.
Yeah, my niece graduated last week, and my sister and her kids, all her kids, and all my sisters and all her kids are down in California right now, visiting my brother. So they'll be gone for 2 weeks. So,
Yeah. Some of my
it is a
relatives did
busy
to
June.
California. It is, yeah. Similar, right? Graduations, relatives going to California for, vacation.
And I find out that my AC that I got installed in my house 3 months ago, is not working.
So
It's gonna be 9 degrees on Wednesday, so we do have a warranty on it, so hopefully it'll get fixed.
yeah,
Yeah, it's very important.
preparing the room right now. Good luck, everyone.
Oh, one second.
Are you coming in, sister?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm gonna practice with
Yeah.
Reaper.
I'm here. It's just, I was, got distracted looking for pants. I don't need pants to play. Zeros.
I'm gonna do morning stretches.
0609.
Fantastic. I'm here. Hold on. Oh, I can change my player anytime. So. Let's go. Jesus.
Alright, that's what it is.
Alright. We'll definitely start after this match between the Wallpaper and Chanchai, so if anyone else still want to join at the very last minute, that's code 0609.
Okay, I couldn't evade there. I'm pretty sure you can evade that though.
Y no lo has visto. Los pantalones.
Okay. This is fun. Very good. Very good.
Alright, final round, and then I'll hit the start of the league, first league today.
Thank you guys. Sorry.
No problem. Yeah, of course we'll do 3 leagues per session. So if you can't make it to the first one, there's still 2 more after this.
Alright. Everyone have a good time in league. This will be a lot of fun. Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, have fun.
Alright, that was a lot of fun. Alright. Reaper, that was a really fun warm-up match. I'm feeling a little more stretched. It's good. Alright, Setsuna, here we go. We're both coming off of time off of VF. Welcome back home. Was back at home in El Salvador. Very good. Yep, you can't ECD 9K. Like you'll get kit. So it's a really good countermeasure against it. But we got other tools, so very good. Oh, that should have done the escape, but that's interesting. Good game, Setsuna. Good warm-up for us both. Good warm-up for us both, my friend. Jatha, again, really happy you went to Combo Breaker. I hope your brother had an awesome time there as well. And yeah, shout outs to your brother. And I'm really glad you had a great time over there. I'm glad you're with us on VF today. Let's keep this up. Always love being around you, man. And Elson's going to be visiting soon. So we're definitely going to set up something. We'll figure it out. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with where to meet up in Seattle. But trying to figure out a good spot. Good vibes from you too, man. Good vibes from you too. Alright. Yeah, I get to start with Setsuna and with Reaper. I kind of like playing them start. I see. Very good. Okay, so this is the back throw. Very nice. Thought that would work. So that doesn't work for me. I keep thinking I got the evade there, but that thing is just so late. Alright, that's the neutral throw. Good. He didn't go for a low throw this time, which is good. Like, that's the worst thing to go for. Yeah, but not the worst, but there we go. That's it. Alright, good game. That was so much fun. So that was a really good 4P plus K. Then I was like, okay, now I gotta watch for that. But now we're playing a different game. So now that he pulled out 4P plus K, that's where a different game occurs. So it's really good. I like the way it's going. It's a reverse conditioning. It's good stuff. Thanks a lot for that Battle Reaper. That was a lot of fun. Alright, Akai, here we go. Yep, that just weaved right between jab, elbow. Yep. It's really good. Like, just doing knees openly is really strong. Jeffrey's knee can really wreck some hitboxes too. And so if you weave it at the right times, it's actually very surprising. That was really good delay throw here. Yep. Very good. Yeah, Akai's doing fantastic. And he's getting in between stuff, which is really good. Good game, Akai. That was really, really fun. Those knees were on point. I think Akai was kind of. I don't know if he's. I don't know how he's been playing Jeffrey, but I think he watched how many knees I was getting off, like just random moments. Like you would just nail it right in between a lot of stuff, and like even if people jabbed you and you blocked it, then you did a knee, it just surprisingly would work, you know. So It's like the power of like the of that knee attack. It's so good. Interesting. I need to rotate my stick. I'm misinputting directions. Also, we're feeling the connection is not the best right now. So right now there's a bit of a stutter. It's hard to feel. It's hard to see it, but I can feel it. So let's figure this out. Just get used to it and just remove. Yeah, you can just see how slow the connection is now. It was a lot better earlier, and that's okay. That was punishable too. Oh, but it's minus 13, it's not bad. Very nice. Yeah, minus 13, can't do elbow, gotta just do KK. Alright, good game, RJ. That was very scrappy for both of us. Alright. Alright, Reaper and Zaytugi having an intense battle, I think. I'm on sitting out this one. Alright, Zaytugi and Reaper, here we go. Oh, that was intense. I thought the double palm was going to hit him here. Got Reaper's wall of morality here. Tiki's having the same trouble I have with it, so it's good stuff. Kia's got some interesting tools though for the way it's played with Reaper. Interesting that he didn't do the option select on the 4-6K. Is he going for a different thing at in that situation then, as opposed to like the running sequence? Really good battle, you two. Oh, Setsuna's only got Reaper left, okay. They're on break right now. Or Setsuna's on break. He's on the timeout. Alright, J-Thor, here we go. That's a forward throw. Alright. So do not attack if Leon forces you into side turn. Just pick a really good defense option. Very good. Oh, there it is. Alright. Yeah, if you see this one, if this one hits you, don't attack. Just pick a defensive option. I've been able to punish you for attacking. The sidekick is like low guard's okay, but standing guard's probably a bit better. And then evading to Leon's back is also pretty good. Those two are really good, and then blocking low's okay. So I'd put those at like. I'd say that if Leon forces you in the side turn, standing guard is number 1, evade to back's number 2, and low guard is number 3. Yeah, you can also just standing guard. It's okay. Standing guard does a lot. it avoids a lot. Now, if you attack, that is the worst option because he can crumple you. He can send you into combo. Or what I did in this game was I sidekicked you. And you got purple, which means you hit a button, means you attacked. And so that sidekick, when it got purple hit, got guaranteed PKP. So it's a virtual combo. And that's why you're eating the PKP after it. Yeah, so that's what's happening there. So standing guard or evade to back either of those would have worked strongly. So you'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. But if Leon forces you in the side turn, defense is definitely your priority. Alright, Setsuna 3-0 the guy. Just kidding. That's not going to happen. So I think Reaper's definitely going to win this league battle. But if Setsuna 3-0s him and I manage to do really well, then that's different. But I don't see that happening. So it's going to be this is a very fun league battle. We got like a lot of, all the players here are so much fun to fight against. So. I see. Okay, I see the timing that he's playing at right now. Good. Good. Rising attack into that. Alright. That was good. Good games, Tiggy. I had a feeling. I had strong feelings. I'm glad that my feelings were correct. Hey, Silverbolt. Yeah, Friday was super busy day for me, but I missed you on Friday as well. Hope you're doing really well. Really hope you're doing well, man. I still offering to you, let's do a session sometime. Reaper's going to win by at least 1 point. It's pretty guaranteed. If they're still fighting, he would have to lose by a margin to lose the league battle. So that's not happening. He's going to win. He's probably going to win. This is a really close battle, though. But he's probably going to end up with 12 points, so he'll be win by 3 points. Being in our own way is a big part of it all. I understand, Silverbolt. I understand. That's always a battle, and but that is what I wanted to. I wanted to observe a lot of stuff if we have a session sometime. I don't know when we can do it, but let's do a session sometime. All right. Good league, everybody. Congratulations, Reaper. Wow, that's an intense battle. They lost by 1. They lost in the 5th round. So, well, no, they lost it in the 4th round, I think.
He would have gotten 2nd place.
Really good league battle. Yeah, was it? He lost by you. You beat him in the 4th round. Is that what it looks like?
Yeah, but it was very close. But I was steamrolling him in the beginning, and then I couldn't close it until like the last round.
It's okay. We're gonna.
But it was a very exciting match.
We're gonna call games. I'm just kidding. I know how honest you are, but I'm just gonna tease that it's a conspiracy because you know that in the overall league, in the overall scheme of the,
Yeah.
the leaderboard, you would prefer that he took first. So you're just like, I'm just gonna not win this in 3-0. So I'm just kidding. Because the leaderboard looks better that way. No, but it's like the
All right, we got a lot
gamesmanship.
of people joining in. Welcome, Freelance Brian from Sustenance area.
Yeah, let's go. That's my team.
Leon
That's my
Army.
team. Yeah.
Summerbolt, Vanessa Army. I had to go AFK to take care of some stuff, but I'm going to put the ad break and start posting around to let people know the room's open again. And so help me hold down the fort, Sustenance Chanchai. And
Yeah, we'll do.
We'll do.
Thank you. Fantastic.
It's a lot of fun. I was saying that in our battle, it was a good warm up for us both because we had like the first league battle. I was like, this was a really good warm up for both of us. And then good to see Freelance Brian. I'm not familiar with them, and Svengeance, always happy to have them here.
So Freelance Brian, let me tell you a story. He's a guy that picked up Virtua Fighter. I would say probably 3 weeks ago. When I met him, it was his 4th day.
Okay, awesome.
So he's helping me get the whole Maryland, offline started again. We're going to be fighting on Thursdays at Xanadu.
Was his name Freelance Brian then? Because then he's the player I saw like a week or two ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. Sorry about that, Freelance Brian.
He posted on VFDC as Sir Bumblebee.
I see, that's right, yes.
And that's the guy. That's Freelance.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. Welcome back, man. Welcome back.
Yeah, so he plays a mean pie. We're gonna get him started on that. I'm not particularly privy as to what is the win game, but I played the matchup enough to know what things might be useful for him. So we'll get him some intel.
Excellent. As a starting point for a lot of players, I do give them the main techniques by Miyagi Envos. However, those videos. However, the tactics guides by Shiwapon are really, really good. They really tell you like really powerful game plans. Generally, what your character should do.
And at different levels.
Yeah, and they apply at different skill levels. Yeah, and they write it like if it's more like this is the beginner plan, it has that beginner section. But these generally are the strongest things that are gonna last you through the whole your whole VF career with each character, and they're really good. They're really, really good. But also the Countermeasure series, of course, are one of my favorite by Shiwapon. And like earlier I'd seen a player say, "Oh, it feels like the countermeasures are too specific." I was like, actually, they're telling you stuff that if you do generally against that character, it's so strong, like as a countermeasure against them. Like if you read between the lines, you'll realize this node is really powerful. Like, okay, when this character does this stance, this option is just really powerful. And I was like, that's actually pretty general. So I do feel like Zaytigi's Akira has had some inspiration from yours, not fully, just certain things that Zaytigi's been doing lately is coming from your repertoire and your approach.
Yeah.
And at least when they're fighting me, they're fighting a much more patient battle too. Yeah, good to be back up here.
Some of the good juggles.
Yeah. Oh, indeed, yeah. I like Zaytigi's ways of doing combos and doing damage, and very strong as a player. Actually, they do aggressive approaches, they do defensive approaches. When they have the reads, they're very scary. RJ and I had a very intense battle in the league. So.
Yeah, that's what prepared me against my fight against him.
What prepared you for your fight against who?
I guess RJ. That I saw just how long he went with you.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, this is not gonna be easy.
Yeah. Well, like Akai's Jeffrey scared me by doing the thing I was doing against other people, which is that Jeffrey's knee can sometimes win the weirdest situations. So, like you just like I did like jab elbow, and right between the jab and the elbow, I got kneed. It's like shoot, man.
Oh yeah.
But that's kind of true. If you don't make sure that your jab connects, if your jab whiffs, like that jab elbow could be big trouble.
Oh, that's good. That's just a lot. Okay.
That was a nice low block, though.
Oh, that was a great movie.
Very good battle. I do think something that if you added to your repertoire would be very scary is
What was that?
dashing elbow option select.
Yes, I've been trying, but
The time it is hard because I do think that for you, I think one of the challenges, I think I'm starting to feel that when we fight now, I think I kind of get it. It's something that needs like a consistent timing, right? When you're on the attack, and like manual time, like a manual timing. And I think I'm having a feeling that for you, most of the time that's going to be fine. That's going to be great. But I think some of the time that maybe like that's going to be the thing that goes off, right? For you is the manual timing.
It'll come though. A lot of his just frame inputs have just come.
Yeah. So it's like that.
The more I do it, so now I have to set myself to do it on training before matches.
Yeah. Because I was just like, man.
Right now there's a bone that I'm chewing on, which is side turned double fist. So side turn double fist sets up a frame timing that lets me interrupt with dash elbow. I think I did it with him on the first round.
Okay.
I'm just trying to still work on the setup of it. Yeah.
But again, I don't want to take you off your approach either, because one of the key things about your approach is that you're not going to do as much obvious timing like retaliation.
Yeah.
Though I think you can still sprinkle it in a little, but I don't know if that messes your approach up much. But because part of it's kind of like, oh, that guy missed that, you can do a dashing elbow kind of feeling, or like, okay, this is what they did, dashing elbow. In my head, it's like dashing elbow can be right here. But at the same time, that's also why you don't get, that's also the reason people fail evade against you a lot, is because they're trying to evade a dashing elbow that's not coming. So,
I mean, it might come sometimes. It's just the fact that, as a Akira player, you get used to how just how short the range on that is.
Yes.
And it's the same thing with that Jeffrey knee.
Yeah.
Like you're aware of just how deep it can go, and if they're hitting me with the end of their move, I'm not gonna even remotely try to punish with it because it's just gonna miss the mark.
Space time, I'm not sure how long we got until the next league. But yeah, as Akai said, it was at the time they posted around 15 minutes or so. Silverbolt, it's okay not being so warmed up. It's that's why we give you guys room for that.
Nice freelance.
Alright, I'm back. Thank you for holding down the forts.
Welcome back.
We got 11 players. Let's see how much time has gone by since 151, 10 minutes. So say, well, okay, let's say 3 matches before we start the next league. So that gives us anyone who still want to join. We already got 11 players, so this is a nice size. We got some of the strong veteran players, intermediate players, and also more of a novice level players too. So don't worry about your skill level, or don't worry about being up on people. We have 5 more spaces, so more people, the more happy I think everyone will be. Hey, welcome SF Punker.
Punker, welcome. Good to have you here. And again, I'm really happy that Svengeance is here. They've been a big supporter on the they're typically active on YouTube as far as like as a commenter, and
Okay.
so I really, and actually questions they've asked me even from watching my videos have helped me. So recently they asked about a situation that I realized that sometimes I wasn't dealing with people that I wasn't responding as well to opponents that are evading me. So I've been working on that, and it's been a big change. It also helped clear some misunderstandings I had too. So, which is that basically, if you get a successful evade on your opponent, as long as you attack within like 5 frames of that successful evade, then you'll get a side turn attack. Like a side turn attack is just automatically awarded to you there. So that's a big clarification on my understanding of some of the situations. And this is a very fun battle watch between these two. Keep it up, Freelance Brian, as well. That's what I do remember now about Freelance Brian's Pi. They had really good sense of different parts of the move list, and I liked it.
I like the way how he interrupts certain things with elbow. So I think that's him moving in the right direction.
Yeah, I think so too. I remember, like, I like their use of 3P plus K. I like the use of their of the move list in general. So there's a lot of good stuff. Alright, good battle, you two. So if you do block the uppercut by Leon, you do have Nitaku. However, with Pi, it can be a little complicated if you're trying to go for the damage, because you kind of have to crouch dash buffer if you want to go for like her launcher, her counter hit launcher. So her counter hit launcher is a little bit complicated, but at +8 is a pretty good time to actually do it. So yeah. Versus throw, right? You mix up the throw with that counter hit launcher, and that's a pretty strong play at the +8, but the commands are a little awkward. So it's like block a side kick, mix up counter hit launcher and throw. Block a uppercut, mix between counter hit launcher and throw. Those are both really strong. Now, but she's got many, many different approaches that she can do there.
Alright, we have 2 more matches remaining, and we're at 12 players now. Can we get a 13th? Unlucky 13.
Very good battle here. Silverbolt's comfort with fighting my Leon is probably giving Svengeance quite a hard time, but this is really good stuff, and it's watching Svengeance's adjustments.
Yeah, Spencer has pretty good fundamentals. I actually got to play against him in rank yesterday. So.
He does have very good fundamentals. Both of you have a good relationship with academia as well. So, I was just giving you guys some food to bond over. Oh, that's a very nice setup. Oh, this was that was actually really nice. That was really nice. There could be a bigger wall combo, but that was a really, really cool combo. That was really cool. I liked it. Very nice stuff, Svengeance. Here we go. Alright, I'm very familiar with that setup. That was cool. So, that was a good read by Silverbolt. Right here too. Oh, nice. That was a well-timed full charge attack. Good battle, you two. Look at that. So close. That was a really well-timed, meaty charge attack. Good game, Silverbolt. Good game, Svengeance. That was excellent.
Alright, we'll have one match left, and then we'll start the second league. I will actually participate in the second league, and most likely skip out in the third league.
Managing luck is a skill too. So, Sven just said that they felt they got lucky. I'm like, oh, managing skill is a luck. All right, managing luck is a skill. But you did really well. You took your opportunities, both of you. It was a very good battle, both of you. You both should definitely add each other in spar. My recommendation. Definitely, you guys should be making wonderful sparring partners. You can also spar with me if I am available. My availability is always a bit whack, so the most consistent thing is the Akai leagues for me. So this is good. Should be a very fun battle to watch these two.
Oh, I forgot this.
She was Akira analysis blog is not complete. I was just looking at it. I was trying to see if I could translate it.
There's again, these are like AI assisted translation.
Yeah, I know.
And there are going to be some areas, especially us veterans are able to pick up on them. But for the most part, I'm just so grateful that they are made and put available. And I told Volcano Shed not to worry too much about those errors because it's better to have it's better to have 90% information than 0%, you know. So it's like, by a lot, like that's such a better deal, and so all these efforts are really appreciated, you know. And the proofreading is generally solid. There are errors, but fortunately, as a community, we can always, we put them up there. We're like, okay, notice this. This is what we think it means instead. So. A good battle, you two. I imagine that with Zaytigi versus RJ can be hot and cold. All right. What were you saying?
We're gonna begin now.
All right.
Good luck and have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, guys.
Alright, let's do this. Have a lot of fun. J-Thor, you and I are up first, I think. Excellent. Space Time is here. Really happy to have Space Time here. Nice, nice retaliation. Very nice, Jathar. Good round, good round. Alright, here we go. Very good. Alright, that was a good battle. Thank you very much, Jathar. Enjoyed that. It was very, really fun. The side turn is the rough spot for you, but you did really great elsewhere. So again, you'll get used to that move. The moves of Leon has a variety of moves that force you in the side turn. So if we sharpen up that side turn, some stuff will be a little better. If we keep it up, keep it up. Good counter hits too. This will look more interesting. Alright, Svengeance took a game on Spacetime. Excellent. That's really good. Spacetime is really, really tough. So that said, probably different for them fighting a Leon that's not me, so that can be tough too. But that's really good. Congratulations, Vengeance. That's a really good result. And it looks like it was really intense, like in the 5th round. All right. Alright, here we go. So we're on the most crazy stage too. This should be really good for you as well, because this is one of your strengths. Just from watching you play a little bit, this is already one of your strengths here. But let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Very good. Perfect. Beautiful. Excellent. Well played. That was an awesome round. Oh, that was brilliant. That was so good. That was the right option. You knew exactly what I was going for. You punished it well. Oh, so good. Really good. Very fun games, Vengeance. That was an awesome battle. That was a wonderful battle. I don't know the last time we fought. That was wonderful. Very good game. No, you played that brilliantly. That was extremely good. That was so much fun. I agree. I had a lot of fun with that one. It's really, really fun. And I'm glad that you made the adjustments. You adjusted your Okizeme, your wake up. I think we fought once like 2 years ago, but but that was the first time I can remember. But that was awesome. You played it really, really well. You calculated some really good win conditions. Like you went for the right win conditions. Good job, Silverbolt. That's awesome. That was an intense battle. Yeah, that was such a fun battle with Vengeance. He made really good reads, but also basically used the win condition really well, and then made an important adjustment. At first, they were not tech rolling, and so I was punishing them for not tech rolling. So they adjusted in the last 2 rounds they tech rolled. And it's not that you have to tech roll; it's that you have to make your opponent guess. You know, like you just have to make your opponent guess. Yeah. Yep, wall combos for days. I think you did. I think you scored higher on the wall combos, so that was awesome. All right, Zaytigi, here we go. Yeah, shoulder's gonna beat that. You can't do a high like that. Yep, 4 PKG is so good. Yeah, don't do a 20 frame move in a +5. Got it. I feel like there's nerves going on there. Alright, good game, Zaytigi. Alright, looks like Satsuna's Vengeance are having an intense battle. Alright, here we go, RJ. Oh, it was a very scary battle last time. Let's see how this goes. Okay, that was really good. Really good use of backdash here. Alright, good game. Good game. That was intense. Thank you for the battle, RJ. Alright, Reaper's on a roll, as always. Yep. Yeah, you... It's a very frustrating sequence. There's one of Akira's combos that can be very frustrating. That's right, making new throws. I'm gonna try to disrupt them before I get disrupted. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Good battle, friends, Brian. But it was a really, really good throw early on. They read the guard really well, and I'm always trying to be careful to lock them or to punish them if they whiff. That's kind of what I did to kind of avoid getting disrupted like multiple times in a row. Because I feel like that's the big risk I run into fighting against their Pi. Zaytigi versus Punker should be a very exciting battle. Vengeance versus Jade Thor can also be very intense. The mix-up of pace can be one of the toughest things to adjust to in this game. If you fight, you can have a hard time fighting a slow opponent or a fast opponent. You could be good at one and trouble with the other. Everybody brings in a different pace, and it can be really challenging. At the higher level, you kind of learn how to set the tempo, how to set the pace, but that's actually a much harder thing to do than one would realize. It takes a lot of work to be able to set the pace. Yeah. He adjusts the pace. Yeah. Reaper has gotten very good at slowing everybody down, and it looks fast, but it's slowing people down. He's just because he's out poking. He's playing a very strong moral game, which means you can't just crack him. Yeah. But then he's patient enough that like if you're playing slow, he'll play slow too. So yeah, it's really tough. Really tough fighting Reaper. That's why he wins a lot of league battles. So, he is. I mean, that's why he takes a lot of number ones. He's one of the strongest in the leagues right now, and has been for a couple years. But yeah, keep it up. Keep it up, though. And with him, he really challenges you on stuff like the frames. He challenges me on those things. Alright, here we go, Akai. Very good. Low punch into low throw. It's a neutral throw. Okay, good not cheat uppercut here. Very good, going for the back throw. Yeah, don't do a low punch after that. So right now, I can see what's happening for Akai a little bit. Not about his strategy. It's about his nature is to kind of be more moral, and he's balancing that with like his thoughts on doing a barre. And good game, Akai. Good game. And so there's, I think sometimes I can get him to debate whether he wants to barre or moral. Very good battle, my friend. Because it's just a challenge of using a different character. But I think he's enjoying where to Abari, because with Jeffrey Jeffrey he can have a hard time cracking people. If I played more forward defense, it could be even more frustrating actually for him. But so it seems like you're doing great in this league. It really does. So keep it up. Alright, here we go, Silverbolt. good. Game, so I did my best to control a lot of factors in our fight there. So, good game. I was trying to control a lot of things in that fight. Alright, good games. Keep work on it. Yeah, try not to let it tilt you. It's hard. It's really, really hard. But hang in there. Keep it up. Alright, Reaper is on a roll here. Plus 19. So good. I'm glad to hear that. Really glad to hear that. Alright, Space-Time, here we go. This is a very scary match. Space-Time knows me very well and is getting better and better at dishing the damage on reads against me. Good game. Game Space-Time. Looks like I'm fighting Reaper next, because Reaper seems to be the one setting it. They're playing basically line by line. Alright, so Suna. Alright. I see. That is rough. That is rough. Satsuna is always a joy to fight against. Yeah, he's very, very tough. It's also why he's the number one right now in the league. Alright, really good. Reaper was able to get through. That was a close one in 5 rounds. Good battles, Tiggy. Seems like you guys had a really good battle. I think Nola's complaint is more about Street Fighter. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I think it's a good system with Street Fighter 2. Very good. Thought I blocked that. Good game, Reaper. Good game. That's very nice, Vengeance. Very nice. Alright, thank you very much, Vengeance. Got a ways to go. Alright, Satsuna, here we go. Almost missed. That was really fun. Oh, really good game. Really good game. I'm glad I got this guard break, though. I mean, I'm glad I got this stagger break. That's a big deal, that I was able to get this stagger break here. I stagger break the side turn shoulder. It's really, really hard to do that, so it's really good battle. But that's a big project, so I'm happy I got that. Yeah, it'll be Reaper, probably, but Setsuna is a hard opponent for Reaper as well, so let's see how that battle shakes up. And Setsuna, yeah, Setsuna wins that. They could win the whole thing too. And then also Punk. So we got myself versus Punker. It's a big battle. So I'm thinking this is a really interesting battle. Reaper's a favorite, but Setsuna, Punker, I are all in contention actually. But it's hard. Reaper would have to lose, and I'd have to win strongly, or Punker would have to win strongly for us to do all. I don't know. For Punker, it's really hard. So it's gonna be a lot of fun battles, though. Either way, this was a really awesome league battle. So really good stuff. But I'm really glad I got the stagger break. Yeah, that sets me up to get guard broken after that. After not from the stagger break, but that I was able to block his situation, and I'm glad that he's got enough experience against people that do break stagger, that he has is ready to kind of guard break there. So that was really, really good. I just need to be guard breaking that situation a lot more. Yeah, I broke stagger from side shoulder, which is really hard. Like when Akira does shoulder attack against you when you're on the side, when you're side turn, that's a really hard stagger to break, and I broke that one. So really good to see a Punker. Don't worry, we all have. I've been away for about I've been away for a week as well. Very intense round. This first round was very, very intense. Very wrong way. Very good. I thought I had enough advantage for low punch, but no, because I have a jab. It's very good to know. Very good throw. That was perfect. Very good backdash evade. Very good backdash evade. Oh, beautiful punish. Really good punish. That was an awesome battle. You did really well, Punker. Good battle. Good battle. So, really good to keep control of yourself. That was the number one thing you did, was you kept control of yourself. You saw that you were walking into really dangerous situations and you held on. So, Awesome battle. That was fantastic. Really good. Alright, I tie with Setsuna and Punker almost, but yeah, that was really good. But both upsets happened. Setsuna did beat Reaper, and but it was an awesome battle. Look at that. That was intense.
And that's just Punker got 4th place, but it's okay. 9 wins and 2 losses also. It's awesome.
That was a really, really fun league battle, man. Great battles, everybody.
Yeah, we're doing repeats.
Yeah, well, I'm really happy that we. So for me, I was just happy that I was able to break the stagger on the side shoulder. But I do like that you have the experience of people doing that. So you had like guard break happening like 2 moves later, but it was really good because I'm like, okay, finally I'm starting to get this thing down. But it was a lot of fun. Yeah, really intense battles with everyone. Punker did an awesome battle with me in the last one. They were able to maintain control of themselves in the last 2 rounds, like in very key moments, and it changed the outcome. It's really good.
Alright guys, we're going one more league, so if anyone still want to join, I got 15 tournaments to do so. For North America region players with wire connection, passcode 0609. I'm going on ad break here. Thanks for playing, J Thor. And so those who can continue playing for the 3rd round, 3rd league, please do so. Those who can't, thanks again.
Hey, take care, RJ. Always really good time, man. Thank you so much, RJ. You have a good one, and I'm looking forward to next time. So this is a read that Punker's getting better at, is doing something like elbow into like throw, whether it works or not. It's really good. So you have to be on your guard with that. More specifically, you either got to be accurate with your guard throw escape or you've got to Abari. And so it's very good.
Yeah, free and supply. He's making the right choices in certain moves. His timing slightly also is not coming out with the bestest timing, like that side kick after that back forward kick discard. But he has a pretty solid grasp of the game, I think.
He does. He does. He's very patient. He's particularly good at interrupting certain things, and his distance, his spacing is pretty good.
right, thanks for guys' patience with the ad breaks. We'll start the countdown now of 5 matches. After this match between Asapong and Chandler, we'll start the countdown of 5 matches. So thanks for playing again, J Thor and RJ. So got 15 minutes or so for people to enter the room if they want to. As you can see, we got a nice range of players.
Good game, Punker.
That was a nasty stud kick stagger you got there.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, when I'm not in the when I'm not on the business end of that, I really like the way you play.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, got Silverbolt. All right, let's go at it, Silverbolt. Very good. All right.
Oh, so if those who do not know, Virtual Kazama will be hosting his bi-weekly tonight. So it should be in a couple hours from now. It's a online tournament, double elimination style. See if I could get the link.
Yes. Actually, charge attacks you can generally evade pretty well. So you should definitely, when you see them, evade and don't press anything. That's like that's the advice for charge attacks, is to just evade, don't do a thing, don't input anything, because you don't want them to hit you on the full charge.
Yeah, if you press a button, it will start tracking again.
Yeah, since a full charge is going to be slower than 23 frames, right? So if you evade, and a lot of times they're like 30 to 40 frames. There are a lot of frames. They're 30 plus. And because of that, there's a lot of room for that you got to really tell yourself not to hit a button after you evaded. Just wait for the whiff to fully happen. Very nice.
That was a good punch.
So ECD is like your friend against 9P, right? Of course, you open yourself up to other stuff when you ECD, but 9P has a weakness to evade crouch dash and crouch dash also. Like if you play more like forward defense, then 9P is not good at dealing with that. 9P is good if Vanessa's opponent does predictable low attacks. 9P is really good at crushing them. That's really 9P's specialty. But if they start moving like the way I'm moving here, like evade crouch dash, evade crouch dash just like punishes 9P. So Very nice. And I crushed my low punch. So here you move. I pushed with the ECD. I saw that the high is like that there was a high, and so I know I have advantage. So. All right, very good battle. So go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Well, K-Match Shed was asking about late phase charge punch. So yes, you can evade that very early, but it's like if you press the button, it could home back onto you. And something also is that there's this mechanism in the game which is a certain amount of frames or time in which you can't get a second successful evade. So if you evade first the charge punch and you try to evade, hit the evade button the second time, it will not be a successful evade.
Yeah, it can be.
And some players like Numbers will try to do something to get you to do a failed evade from long range, or even successful evade. but by doing that, like if you evade cancel, they'll try to get you to evade cancel. But if you don't, if you're just doing evade, they'll try to get you to failed evade. Then they'll do the dart punch, and it's a pretty mean trick. So.
It works well against people who like to just do a lot of backdash, evade, cancel, and like movements. So backdash, evade, cancel in the box steps.
Yep.
So.
It is a good feature. I think if they did not put it in, the backdash evade evade canceling would be a little too strong actually.
I agree.
Like you would just be constantly doing it until you got the evade right, and it's just like.
For those who have that dexterity of being able to do it.
Yeah, it would just so this quote unquote evade gel, which I think is a term for tricky in Numbers. I don't know. I think Tricky coined it on accident, but the evade gel is it's a higher level concept, but it's good that it's there. I think.
Sega's game system mechanic to prevent people getting a couple ton of sigil from backdash cancel evading so much.
I personally think there's just like this game is just so filled with experience, but so much thoughtful design. I know like I'm preaching to the choir, but it keeps impressing me with it, you know. Just like when people are asking for guaranteed low throw, and I'm like, well. I think on purpose there's not too many guaranteed low throw. They'd rather have you decide between whether you're gonna do the low throw as a punish versus like your actual punish, you know, and then they'll give like each character like at best like one or two guaranteed like low throw setup, and they're kind of hard to do, you know. So and that's because guaranteed low throw would be very strong actually. Like if you could force it.
Jimmy.
Welcome,
I'd
Jimmy.
like to refer to as my super ego, since his name is like a red mask Oscar. And he seems to like to play the characters that I'm playing right now, so I think he's gonna play Jeffrey this league.
Well, he plays everyone. I think he's just like too. Oh, he's like, oh, you're playing that, I'll play it too. He's doing it to show you. Yeah.
Yes.
Offense stance low throw. Yeah.
I think offense league with 10 players.
Of 10 players, let's see, that's about 9 rounds total. So it should be somewhere between 27 to 34 minutes. A half an hour.
Yeah.
Gotta go somewhere?
I gotta go somewhere.
Okay.
Like in between 4:30 and 4:45.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be kind of close.
Yeah, I know it will be, but they're also Salvadorian like me, so they'll be expecting me to be a little late. They did say 5, so.
Okay.
Offense stance low throw would be very mean. Nala Strave said they don't need guaranteed low throw, they just wish they had offense stance low throw. I think offense stance tackle is already really strong. So offense stance tackle makes up for low throw. In fact, it's better. It's better than low throw. Tackle is better than low throw. That you hit into it.
I do kind of miss Vanessa's. I don't play Vanessa, except for the couple of times I play now. But yeah, I think I do miss that she doesn't have her low throws in her offensive stance anymore. She did have low throws back then. Yeah.
Yeah, but her tackle for me more than makes up for it in the offense stance. That tackle is really good. Like that's a really really good
Well,
thing
yeah,
to do.
having a catch throw, it allows you
It's-
for a lot of shenanigans.
It's a catch throw into a three-way guess that all do very good damage, and on top of that, like she has ways to hit into tackle, and so when she hits you into tackle, that's the damage plus the three-way guessing game. It like the amount of damage. Watch any battle with like Nelly when they use it, and you'll see how much damage is being done off of tackle when you combine how tackle got, Sarah or Vanessa going into tackle, especially if she can counter hit 2K plus G, and then also like I would definitely take the tackle over the low throw, but the low throw is so good too. It's just low throw is good against people that like to fuzzy guard, among other things. But man, tackle is a very scary thing to deal with.
Zay Tiggy, I don't know if you're listening, but after that, on John, the only thing that's guaranteed is the shoulder wrap.
I was mistaken that this was Cessna playing.
Because the costume confused me because it looks like Setsuna,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Oh no, baby. Oh, there you go.
Nice. He has. Zayteki does very well with the wall. Like he has combos as usually on tap. He usually gets his combos in.
Oh, that was nice.
That was a really intense
That was
battle.
nice.
Awesome battle, both of you. Well, John's punch parries are a really strong weapon against Akira, and so it forces the Akira players to change up their tempo so much.
Okay. 2 more matches to go, and then we'll start.
Yeah, I guess Akira is going to start their new singing career, going to be called Blue Sweats. Yeah.
Yeah, Street Fighter 6 got a lot of juicy information on the next season. I like
Yeah, that
the
was a lot.
Bison.
Well, some people are having trouble with Bison having a problematic throw.
Well, yeah, I
Part of the move.
saw some people mentioning about that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to comment on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see people upset about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I get it.
Until,
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they were meaning for that in particular, but
Yeah. Because when someone mentioned, like, took a screenshot of that, I was like, oh. I said we watched the video,
Yeah.
and the only thing I could, yes, people is going to abuse it. Yeah, if they want to, they go and use that and abuse it how they want. But yeah, I don't think the Capcom was.
no, of course not. They have no idea.
No.
Especially
They
it was
just
just
thought
kind
it
of
looked good.
yeah, it looked painful.
Yeah, exactly.
But if they were intending to do it, they have a much higher chance of intending not to do it. So, yeah. But yeah, it's a big topic. But yeah.
Yeah, I guess season 2 is basically home issue Capcom versus SNK with Mai and Jerry.
Well, for the
Yeah.
people that did want like a CVS 3, I think that era is difficult. I think it's just more likely that we just get crossovers in the mainline game, and I think it was always going to be more likely we would get guest characters in Street Fighter 6. Everybody in King of Fighters technically is defined by guest characters. They're just guest characters from the same publisher.
Well, I guess Iori and Kyo was specific design.
They were the original characters for
Yeah.
Fighters.
I wish it was like
Everybody
Iori and Kyo. I wish K Dash would be in there. Though K would probably be broken in Street Fighter 6. So
Yeah, Jimmy timing on that. I was trying to learn the timing of that toe kick of doom.
Aren't you supposed to like backdash into it? Is
The
that
toe
the
flash bot?
option select? Yeah, just you do the kick,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
backdash, and immediately go into throw, and that's the easy way to time it. Easy, quick quotation marks.
Backdash, you time it. Okay.
That's what I think. But you should definitely ask Jimmy, because Jimmy knows.
Because I found that timing is that if you hit the input at 50th frame or above, the splash mountain will come out, but it won't be a combo. Like you had to get like frame 49 or 47, I think. And if you input it at frame 46, it's not going to be the splash mountain. So yeah, going like 3 or 4 frames to get that combo. So I have to see how he does that timing.
Yeah. This backdash really helps.
Yeah, I see
the
that
backdash helps so much.
Yeah.
I think that backdash might make sure that it doesn't come out as that other dwarf.
Correct. Yeah. It's one of those frame tsubushi that the Japanese go on so much about. It's just basically a way to kill the timing.
Yeah.
Yeah, just Jimmy is just too good.
My alter ego will represent me when I'm not playing this league. Alright guys, we're gonna start now. Good luck, have fun, and 9 players.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, guys.
MC.
Alright. Vengeance, we got our revenge here. That was beautiful. I don't know if you forgot about this one, so I thought I'd show you again. Good game. I was like, I think he might have forgotten this one exists, because after a while people learn to, like, to stay down, but it's good to do a random reminder once in a while. Good game, man. I do it a lot, but if you do it too much, obviously people predict. So you have to really get a feel that someone just doesn't have it in their mind, because it telegraphs so hard because it's an incomplete combo. You're like, there's something suspicious about somebody that's not completing their combo when they clearly are able to. So that's the reason you won't see it as much. It telegraphs way too hard, but it works. You just have to. There's a sense for when the opponent is susceptible to it. So I'm like, okay, I think this will work here. And even against, like, fighting someone like Deniso 201, I'll be like, okay, it's gonna work right here. you know. It's a lot like chess matches with Reaper because he's making sure you don't. His Blaze is good at cutting VS. So yeah. I thought I got a hit in here. Alright, first round is a reading round. Alright, good games, that's enough. Alright, Vengeance, good job on that next battle. Which one did you get here? Excellent. Squishy. Vanessa is the largest squishy character in fighting games. But she's an awesome character, but very complicated. But oh, Shun is also squishy, yeah. Keep it up, you'll get it. It'll get more and more comfortable over time. But with Leon really rewards ECD like a lot. To where you have to learn evade dash just to, you know, remind yourself that it's there. Because it's really good. Evade dash is really good, but Leon likes to do evade crouch dash. I was responding to Nala, so. Alright, here we go, space time. Ah, okay, Hobbsy mode, got it. That was interesting. Very good. That was really good. Good battle space time. It's very scary last round. Duroc Reaper is again on the top spot, so the seeding is based on them, so they'll fight Punkers, Vengeance, then me, Setsuna, Nick, Felix, Brian, Space Time. Yeah, that's Silverbolt's very good at punishing the predictable low punch. I'll take credit for some of that, so. Oh, I couldn't hit them in there. Very good. A little late on some stuff I want to do. Thought I evaded this, but that was meaty timing. Really good battle, Jimmy. Really good battle. There were some really close ones I thought I got, but that was really, really good. It's really fun. I 8K'd a little too late on one of the... so. It's all good. No, it was... I was trying to low crush his hopping low attack, and I don't know, it didn't come out. That's okay. His meaty timing is dead on too. And so with the meaty timing, I'm gambling to try to get it, but I was like, man, if his meaty timing is off, I'll be able to evade. But Jimmy practices those meaties, so it's really, really good stuff. So I had a lot of fun fighting his Jeffrey. Setsuna's got to... We'll give Setsuna credit that he's got to run off to... His wife is pressuring him to go get ready for dinner. So, but Silverbolt, congratulations. Alright, Punker versus Reaper. Looks like an intense battle. Vengeance. Good luck with Reaper. It's going to be a good battle. It's a really heck of a chart. Congratulations. Alright, Punker, here we go. Thank you for the battle, Funker. I wanted to get it over with as fast as I could before you started to turn it around. So, no, it was really tough. It's you're a very scary opponent, so I was like, I need to get on this, and I have a strong feeling that I can press hard on this. But Jimmy's gonna wreck everybody at Jeffries. It's all good. Yeah. Lows into walls are a big one in this game. If you know, like, a lot of characters have certain ones, so yeah. Alright, Reaper is next. We're gonna fight Reaper next battle. It's gonna be a lot of fun, pretty intense. And Jimmy right now is definitely the leader of the pack today. It's hard fighting against Rock. Is really hard. He's got good space control and moral play against Leon, so that's why I struggle. I struggle fighting him a lot. It's really hard. It's like all or nothing when I fight Reaper. It's really scary. All right. Really? That's not punishable? What did I do here? Low punch. Okay, got it. Hey, good game, Reaper. Thank you for that battle. It was very scary, and that last round was really terrifying for me because I started having trouble executing certain stuff, but I was able to manage it and try not to overextend much when that happened. Kind of a combination of nerves, the situation not being as comfortable, yeah. Yeah, Jimmy's incredibly hard to read. Good game, yeah. I bet that was an awesome battle between you and Jimmy. Very good. Very good. Very good. That was an excellent first battle, first round for you, Brian. Alright. I got out of that situation. I knew it was risky. Good battle. Good battle. Reaper said that our battle was goofy as hell between Reaper and I, so good games. It was goofy. Jimmy should be winning this league battle, but let's see how it goes. It'll be a really good battle though. If it was a jump, it probably was. Yeah. It's probably an attempt to evade while after guarding. Something like that. I'm not used to seeing Silverbolt jump manually. So. Yeah, that can happen. Especially when trying to do 9P and stuff like that. Alright, Silverbolt, here we go. think this move is it's counter hit, but there's a slow attack after it. It doesn't get much unless it can convert into the throw, I think. Good game. Alright, Zaytiki, go. I see. Grabbing the low punch was good there. Good game, Zaytiki. Good to see you, Lightwing Dragon. I see. It's a low. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Good game, Silverbolt. Good games. That makes a lot of sense. I see what you're saying. Come on, Setsuna, take down Jimmy so I can win this league battle. It's not gonna happen, right? Yep. Good games. Good games. Congratulations, Jimmy. That was an awesome league battle. Congratulations to Jimmy Claymore.
Alright, and congratulations for getting second place, Chan.
Thanks. It was a really fun. All three of these league battles were really intense, really fun battles. So, really good stuff.
The Whopper got third place here.
That was a lot of fun.
Then just to put this SF Punkers too. Yeah, he did. So if you have lost one match, he would won the next 5 points. But congratulations, Jim, again for getting first place with Jeffrey. Chan Chai second, and the Whopper third. So thank you everyone for playing.
Now that Jimmy won with Jeffrey, then Akai can move to the next character. I'm just kidding.
There's a trend. Jimmy wins, and then I win afterwards after he leaves. So
there you go. No, it's good stuff. when I fought your Jeffrey, what I commented was that I felt like you like that you have this character that's got big attacks and you can kind of go for it and you can Abari, and sometimes you're comfortable doing it, but I also feel like sometimes there's a part of you that's fighting it internally a little. So so like that's kind of like, wait, I should be more defensive, and actually that's fine with Jeffrey too, but
if you actually listen to my stream when I was playing against you in Cessna, I won the first 2 rounds against you in Cessna.
Right.
And I was like, okay, just remember those rounds and forget those other rounds in which I lost horribly. I think.
Yeah.
But I did like the when it was a chocolate stage, I was able to hit you with the wall and then get air blow.
You got the air grab. That was awesome. Your knees were really scary, right? Because Jeffrey's knee is a very scary weapon. It's like it's there are times when it feels like a shoulder because it just feels like it wins, and it just feels like it'll win a lot of stuff, and especially when evades are involved, then all of a sudden the knee hits and you're like, what? So yeah, it's good stuff.
So thanks for playing Space Time and then Freelance Brian.
Really good to have you in here, Space Time.
And we'll just let this play out as if this as a regular room now.
I'm gonna give
try to get matches too.
I'll give a shout out to Silverbolt. They said these 2 leagues were fun, learning a lot, and feeling better about Vanessa offense stance play. Keep it up. Keep it up, Silverbolt. Oh, this is having to learn to react to evade to Wolf's back when you see this stupid thing. And I can't believe how many times I'll have trouble doing it. It's like when he does it and I know he's doing it and I'm just staring at it and eating it. Even when they do it in neutral, I eat the P plus K. It's so rough. It's like I can evade other charge attacks. That attack I always screw up on though. I don't know why. Especially when evading to the back when you're in a bad situation is fine against Wolf because screw hook is gonna hit you, but 3K plus G or charge attack are scary. Awesome. Spengens also says that they'll echo what Silverbolt's saying. Thanks for the league. Great way to get lots of matches versus great people quickly. 100%. It's good. It's good to play all the different formats. It's good to play long set battles. It really is. It's also really good to play this style because you can see a lot about yourself when you play this way. Some players just only want to be a long set player. Some players only want to be a one and done player. But I think playing all of them help you as a player overall. Especially both of them help you with tournament play. If you want to get better at matchups, then playing long set is really important. It will improve your character versus character ability and even your player versus player style ability. But league play, I found, forces me to make judgments more quickly, and it does reward more aggressive play in general. But strong defense is, of course, so strong in VF. But you got to balance it out, and when you play this mode, it encourages you to be a little more, act on your read a little bit more, a little sooner.
Yeah, definitely try to play as many different formats as possible. I think that's one of the best things to do.
100%. Yeah.
But one thing I think was the goal of doing these league sessions is that, especially now the game has been out for so long and it's hard for some people to find matches, it's a good way for if you do have good connection with someone in the league, friend them, message them outside these regular league session times to get matches.
And I'm going to put out again one of my more controversial opinions, which is that, in my opinion, it's just an opinion, but it is my experience, that I personally believe that I play a lot of online and offline. And yes, offline is the measuring stick that we measure everything by, but um, but online has not just given me a lot of character knowledge, which is the most important part about playing online, to have more accessible time to play and opponents to play, but also I found that it makes me try to understand the situations much sooner as a player, like in the fight. You know what I mean? And so I believe that it's really helps you for situational awareness and situational interpretation in your fights. I believe that online play makes my offline play a lot stronger. So that's my personal opinion. Some people, they feel like they can't do both. I don't know. I don't really buy that personally, but I do think it takes some patience. And I personally feel like at this point nowadays when I play them, to me, they don't feel that different to me anymore. They feel very similar actually. And I don't think it's just I'm playing an online style, offline I'm not. People that play me offline will tell you that actually I play very fast. And
your style plays. From what I remember playing you a long time ago, it's still similar fashion how you play.
Yeah,
It's very aggressive style.
it is, but it's also that the situation. Trying to interpret the situation. I think that the online made me do it even better and faster than before. So
Okay.
that's just an opinion, though. Again, different people have had different views on this.
Yeah, I mean, wherever you're happy by playing VF,
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Um, Ultimately, we could have it where there's less variables as possible when playing against each other, but it's a nice balance. I would not be playing against a lot of people if there was an online feature. And as a person who traveled a lot back then to play VF, for my 2-hour local scene drive, this has been a very good, even though it's not what people consider as good netcode.
I will say,
how are you?
But I will say though that the players that I know that play almost offline exclusively, but even with limited access and limited scenes, the way that they are able to be really strong and make up for maybe not having as much online is they're the types that absorb a lot. Like they'll watch a lot of Japanese match videos, they'll study the game, and they'll practice in training mode. So there's that approach. So there's obviously not one approach, and of course a lot of people that do both online and offline do both of those things. Like they also do research. Like Jimmy Claymore does a lot of research, but also Jimmy Claymore will use the online and as best they can. Same thing. And Jimmy Claymore definitely has the trait of the players that are really strong, like the offline only guys that are so monstrously strong, which is someone who passionately studies the game and does their research, like a lot, you know.
Oh, you got me.
So, to give shout outs to other words that were said, Blurring also acknowledged kind of the knowledge aspect where online it feels kind of essential because if you're trying to train for tournaments, you want to be able to deal with the variety of things that people throw at you, right? If you go to an offline tournament, you can't just be, oh, I've never fought a Taka. I mean, you can. I don't get to fight Taka as much as I like. Now I do because Panda picked up the Taka. But even with like Shidosha and other players available, and Bushido, actually, I still felt until a few months ago that I wish I fought more Taka. Now I'm happy with how much Taka I've been fighting, but that's because Panda picked up Taka. Also, Svengeance said that it does track with educational research about varying, like what you were saying, varying your learning approach, varying your experience, just enhances learning. Alright, we got Setsuna versus Akai. This will be fun to watch. Oh, did I forget to... I forgot. I wasn't paying attention. It's too busy talking. That's okay, because I like that too.
So we're gonna confirm it right here that in VF6, if Akai plays Jeffrey, they're gonna use the Killmonger afro. So Killmonger haircut. Want to give Setsuna's revenge match? Sounds good. if Setsuna can earn it, right? Yeah. I did not watch the Xbox Game Showcase. I watched the Summer Game Fest, but I did not watch that yet. Was it pretty good? Was the Xbox Game Showcase pretty good? I am excited for Monster Hunter Wilds. On the fighting game front, you know, City of the Wolves just looks so good. I do think Bison looks good.
I don't get the horse though. They were going for the Raoul team.
What's that?
They were going for the Raoul team. Theme.
Oh, Garo? Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Thanks.
Yeah, City of the Wolves is Garo too. And from my understanding, mechanically, it is Garo, but with more stuff. Like if you do want to play Garo before playing it, because you'll know how to play City of the Wolves. Good game, good battle. This one throw is really risky at the end when your life is low. Doesn't mean you don't do it, just, yeah. Gears of War is awesome. Especially the first 3.
Alright, I'm gonna call it, guys. You guys have fun.
Have a good one.
Right,
have a good time with your wife, and cheers.
Yeah,
welcome home. And also,
yeah, thank you.
that special item arrived, so send me your address.
Oh yeah, we'll do. I need to send you some things. So, we'll make a USPS race.
Okay. Alright, take care. Oh, next Friday is a Father's Day. So just like other times, like Mother's Day, we'll just make the next weekend session to be a Saturday evening instead of Sunday.
Or Setsuna can take over. Just kidding. It's a good idea to do it Saturday. I agree.
It's gonna be kind of late for me, but we can run it on Friday.
Sounds good. Sounds good, Akai. We'll do the Akai plan. Yeah. All right. Have a good one.
All right, cheers, guys. Bye.
Also, we're going to remind again, today, everybody that played today and everybody watching, you should really consider playing in the bi-weekly. Virtual Kazama is holding the bi-weekly. You can still sign up for it. It's a free tournament. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of mixed levels of skill. All kinds of skill levels are represented in that tournament usually. It's a lot of fun. So you should absolutely do it. And I'm glad the bi-weekly is back. Virtual Kazama is a very, very good personality in the scene. I do think they should accept the ring outs more, but it's fun for everybody to cheer against the ring outs on his stream. Yeah. Gears of War was very visceral, a very good display of the HD era that the Xbox 360 brought to consoles. A really good design to play as a console third-person shooter. Inspired so many great games, including one of my favorites right now, Remnant 2. Remnant 2 is very much a Gears-like with Souls-like. Not exactly, but they have some elements. Yeah. Which... Was it Gears of War 2 that had... I think Gears of War 1 had the famous commercial with... is it Pieces? I forgot the name of the song. But like everybody just remembered the trailer that they wondered if the song was in the game, and it's not. Mad World, that's right, it was Mad World. That was so awesome. That was like an epic moment. That trailer. It doesn't even give you the vibe of the game, but that trailer just sold the game. You know? Yeah, the Mad World trailer commercial was so awesome.
Yeah. Also, while I'll be hosting a Saturday session, definitely if people can play on Sunday, go play on Sunday. More people playing, the better. Because
I will not be hanging on too long. I do got to eat and spend time with the kids.
Okay.
I think my kids want to go to the park again. My son really wants to go to the park again. So it's a really awesome park in our area. So I was so shocked when I went there. Just the design is just really nice for families to just hang out and chill. Like my wife and I could just go sit on one of the benches there and just like read a book all day. While the kids are very stimulated by all kinds of activities that put them at a little risk, but really encourages them to be a little more adventurous. And I think that's the right balance. It also has an amazing community center attached to that park. It's just, I don't know. I'm really proud to have such a nice park near my house.
Yeah. So wait, you just went there for the first time?
That time when I posted the giant monkey, yeah, that was the first time, and then we went there second time yesterday, and yeah, my son really enjoyed the activities he was doing there. There's a lot of activities that have you like spinning around or climbing or walking or like hanging, so lots of good activities for the kids. And for the parents, there's a lot of there's like a mixed variety of stuff too. There's even like a ping pong table there that's not like a normal ping pong table, but it's just it's got an actual ping pong surface though on as the main, but outside of it, but it's framed by like a hard frame, so this thing is durable. So we'll see, you know. I am thinking of getting my kids into pickleball. I love tennis. I'm sad that pickleball might be killing tennis, but not killing it, but really weakening it. But it's taking over, and it's more lucrative, you know. And real estate wise, just too many factors favor pickleball. That I think we're gonna see like a big shift, right? And now
it's kind of sad that the tennis courts where I live is being converted to pickleball. You know, so.
Most of them are, yeah. In my area, fortunately, it's still just most. It's not all. So there's still tennis available, but it's pretty much being shifted over. But look, tennis will still be alive, but pickleball is a big shift. It makes more sense on a personal economic standpoint for the players, and it makes more sense for marketers. It makes more sense like overall, so it's hard to overcome the
so like the county parks are converting their tennis courts into pickleball.
Yeah, when you can
but the school tennis courts still remains tennis.
We're lucky that us tennis players are lucky that they're only doing like half and half, but the truth is, if they really wanted to convert it, they could turn one tennis court into 3 pickleball courts. But when they do that, that will take away the nets, and that will cause it to no longer be tennis courts. And that would suck. I really hope that they keep the mixed use, but economically, just expect like half the tennis courts at least minimum to be fully converted, and then hopefully another half of tennis courts stay. But to be honest, the trend is going to be towards pickleball.
You think so? Okay.
I think we're going to see it in the long term. I think right now, so we've been seeing older guys play it, but now I'm seeing kids play it, and that's like that's the end. Like that's where this is taken over, and I don't think it's a fad that just dies. I think it sticks. I think it's it's also an easier game to learn than tennis. It uses the same fundamentals aside from serving, but it uses much of the same fundamentals, but it's easier to play, and that just makes it like it's more mass friendly, right? Soccer, you could say soccer would have a real estate problem, except that soccer is still just as accessible. People can learn it, you know. Tennis, tennis is like learning VF. Like you're gonna lose a lot before you start winning in tennis, you know. But pickleball, actually, someone could casually pick it up and actually do okay, you know, and feel like they're getting results right away. Yeah. So I didn't want to admit it, but now I have to admit that there's so many factors that are in favor of pickleball that I think tennis will still be around, but it might just be a little more expensive and less popular, and maybe like the competitive sports and certain clubs, but even the clubs are going to be very tempted because the economics make way more sense for pickleball. So, yeah. Tennis also requires a high roof. Like if you have an indoor tennis facility, you want to be able to lob. But pickleball lobbing is not high at all, right? So the problem is the cost of running a tennis facility is like ridiculously more than the cost of a pickleball facility.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, the sports is going to be the thing that takes longer, the professional sports aspect of it. You know, like I think for a long time they're going to try to, and they should try to make pickleball the gateway to tennis. But tennis's stature as an elitist sport is just going to get even worse and worse like that.
I think so.
But I really love tennis. Like I love tennis. I love it way more than pickleball. But I like pickleball too. But this is one of those things where this is just there's too many factors that go against tennis right now, and it's hard to see under the economic environment that we're in, and then on top of that, the incentivization and the marketing potential. Yeah, I don't. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be rough, slow decline for tennis, but it'll be like the elite sport, like at the pro level, right? So, but then eventually, you're gonna see the pickleball professional sports.
Pickleball is a professional sports.
It's gonna sound crazy, but it'll happen. You know?
I'm quite sure they're making some professional sports in that. Yeah.
I just think it's going to take time,
Just
like a long time. But I think casually it's going to be adopted so rapidly. and you're going to have marketers ready to invest for pickleball. You are going to have that.
Okay.
You already do have that. And on top of that, it is time. Like the opportunity is there for a shakeup because a lot of tennis's business is already like. Well, it's old guard. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of people that are kind of okay because they've been in the space. So it's more opportunity for newer companies to go promote through pickleball. So there's more new money, including less experienced money, which is actually a good thing because those are the people willing to kind of to bet too much on it, but give pickleball what it needs. You know.
Thanks also for playing Avengers and Silverbolt. Yeah, right now, my brothers and sisters and their families should be at Lake Tahoe, and then they should be going to I believe Yellowstone National Park. I keep forgetting, is it Yellowstone or the I can't remember the other. One of the big national parks, right?
Yosemite is the California one, yeah. But it's on Yellowstone. Yeah, I was like, you're thinking of Yosemite, but yes, because Yellowstone is Montana, right? So, and other states too.
I keep mistaking the names for those two places.
I was surprised Punker didn't go for the down throw, but I was prepared for it. So I think that's why he's like, wait, I've seen Chanchai escape down throw before. So. Very fun battle, Punker. It was a really, really fun battle. Oh, I should play like Jeffrey too. Yep. Yeah, I think so. Nice hop kick. Nice delay knee. Be careful about full circular. That's the weakness. Jeffrey doesn't like. So kick plus guard has this weakness that you need to have a lot of advantage to use it. If you do it like what you're doing, ECD is just going to beat
dash
it.
crush.
Yeah. There you go. Delay knee is better. Yes. Awesome. There's the Akai combo. Let's have fun with this. So I keep trying to do knee. I'm just going to keep trying Sabaki for fun. We're gonna have donkey space battles here. Donkey space is the best. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep sabaking.
It's Sabaki, but I wasn't using it.
I know. Well, you would have won, but yeah. You're just like, I'm Jeffrey. I've got like the ultimate 4-3-P is like you're like, you want to sabaki reverse me? Eat 4-3-P.
I've not added that move just to it.
It's a good one to mix up with your backdash. 4-3-P and then hit confirm into follow up P. It's like big baseball swings. And then you can do the pitcher. Half circle forward punch is your pitching, your baseball pitch. Add some more Akai into it by putting the baseball into Jeffrey's game. There we go. Oh, that's so cool. Almost. Gotta wait a little longer. I think I'm gonna figure this out because it's been a lot of fun figuring out how to fight against this. I thought I got Sabaki there, but it's too early. I thought I got an evade there. Not an evade. Oh, such a beautiful meaty. Okay, so I have to stagger break here. This is such a hard situation. Awareness there. It shouldn't be. When you see that, it's telegraphed. That was so much fun. That was a really fun battle, Reaper. I had a blast.
Yeah, good match.
Thank you very much for the compliments, you guys. Got that. Svengens, Zaychigi, and yourself giving us props, so we're happy. Very good game, Reaper. That was a lot of fun. That's, well, yeah, Reaper's been doing amazing things like that a lot. Drives me insane, which is good, because need that experience. Need to fight those things.
Yep. Those watching on my side of the stream, thanks for your guys' patience with that ad break. I wasn't paying attention. Just a little self-promotion. I do think I plan to stream a little bit more when I do have some spare time. Just on and off like an hour or two here and there. But I've been messing around with a format for the stream, which is basically while I'm working on stuff that I do, that I consider fun for me to do. Like I was just slacking off on the league stuff because I was just want to find something that I relax and just enjoy, was just messing around with like graphics. But yeah, I'll be trying to again continue learning to put all the characters and do my project that I've been trying to work on for a very long time. So that's that.
Sounds great. And yeah, like to see more Akai streams. Also, shout out. We didn't mention it during the main time, but the really amazing Tekken player and coach, Dark Speeds. No, that's Elson.
Speed Kicks.
Yeah, Speed Kicks. Speed Kicks has been trying out VF a little bit, and it's been wonderful watching him. So definitely check out their channel, and sometimes they're playing VF. Now that said, I will try not to overwhelm them with information. I think their learning process, I like their learning process, but the way they're trying to learn VF is to basically play, like, do combos at first just to get a feel for how the game wants to be controlled. And they already have a pretty good grasp of it, but they still want to learn more. And then they'll get into the mechanics of the combat a little later. So just enjoy, be supportive, and I'm trying not to. Basically, if they have questions, I'll be there to answer them. But they're the type that I think is learn by feel first, and so I'm really excited that they're trying it out, and I hope they continue to try out VF. They are a wonderful communicator in the Tekken community. They have a lot of good experience and really good deep understanding of that game, and are one of the best resources that North America has for Tekken. So so I really appreciate them in the Tekken scene, but also, yeah, just so happy that they're giving our game a try, and it looks like a real honest try. So yeah. That said, but I did fall into the normal, nerding out trap where I kind of overloaded their stream on information. So I'll just kind of wait for them to ask, and then let them learn as they go, But I just giving a heads up to everyone else about that too, because I know that we all tend to do it. A lot of players that do it don't know that they do it also. So, But yeah. Alright, Svengens, you have a good one. Thank you for joining our league battles today. I'm really glad you can make it. Have a wonderful evening with the wife. And, man, also I hope you get time for vacation, but I imagine you're very busy with work right now for this next couple weeks. So, but hope you get a vacation soon. And hope we get to play more VF. Because I really love fighting your Leon. Let's keep it up. Really beautiful set plays too, by the way. Svengeance has some really scary set play skills. So. Good luck with all of that, absolutely.
I think got 1 or 2 matches left for me.
I think same here. Good game, Punker. Very good game. Yeah, and again, shoutouts to the bi-weekly Virtual Kazama. Virtual as in Virtua Fighter, Kazama as in, you know, Kazuya Kazama. No. Which character is Kazama? I'm losing it.
Please. Oh.
Huh?
What character Virtua Kazama plays?
No. I'm talking about the the name Kazama. Where's that coming from again? Kazuya Kazama? No.
Tekken.
It is Tekken, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Jun Kazama. So yes. So yeah, VF and Tekken, but he's supported VF in a real deep way. Always. I love that he does really serious trivia too for all the games that he's passionate about. Another tip for your advice, though it's going to take a while to get used to. Jeffrey's Okizeme is quite good. Like, too many attacks that just beat all of the options. All of the aggressive options. Really forcing the opponent to try to wake up and block. Or block when you... Yeah. Good battle.
GG's to Reaper.
Alright, Reaper, let's see how this goes. It's been so much fun. Like, I'm all second place today, right? Like, it's like second place across the board today. Congratulations. How many league number ones is Reaper at now? It's gotta be like right there.
He's in 4th place now.
Okay, he's gotta be. Surprised he hasn't caught up to my number yet. So.
Jimmy's now in 3rd.
Okay, well, it's gonna be hard to overtake Jimmy, but no.
Just a sec.
A good meaty. Sabaki was not able to get through.
Yeah, so the Walkweaver now has 8 first place finishes. So he's now in 4th place in the league ladder. So Sasuna has 11 first place. You, Chanchai have 9. Jimmy also has 9 first place finishes. And both of you guys have 5 second place finishes. But you have more 3rd place finishes, so that's why you're in 2nd still right now.
I see.
And the Walkweaver is in 4th with 8 first place finishes.
Mm.
And there's still 3 weeks left of June.
Can I evade that elbow? I always feel like I can, but I haven't gotten the timing down. So that delay didn't work there, and it set me up for this. That's really scary. Alright, Really fun Battle Reaper. That was a lot of fun. I wanted to try and see what I can get here. Nice dash and throw. Hey Sorensen, good to see you. Hope you're having a good Sunday.
And for those who don't go to virtualfire.com that much, they do have a pretty extensive. Not only they have the commanders for flame data, but the community has made a very extensive combo list for all the characters. It's not comprehensive, but there's tons of it that you could have get you started somewhere.
That's really good. Actually, that's Speed. Yeah, Speed Kicks was using that extensively. Like that was that you would see that a lot on their Twitch. Was they were looking up the combo list from virtualfire.com.
Mm-hmm.
Sorensen, my Sunday is going very well. I did not get a league win number 1, but I did have all number 2s today. But there were a lot of really exciting battles, and it's a lot of fun. Then there's the self ring out there. But check out today. There's going to be the bi-weekly tournament on Virtual Kazama on their Twitch. So check it out. They should be starting up probably within an hour. I'm not going to be online too much longer. I just want to get another match in with Reaper here before I go have lunch. I didn't eat breakfast yet, but I had a wonderful morning of VF. I had a incidental week off of VF with just so busy with family and kids' school stuff and relatives. So it was nice to have a week off of VF, but it's so good to be back. It's even better to be back. I never get tired of VF. I just tend to get busy. Thank you very much. Well, I definitely love our player base and I love our community. I love VF's international community and domestic community. We have some crazy scenes too. We have a lot of different characters like everyone else. But I really love our community. I know what you're saying though. I know what you're saying. You bring in a lot of different types with very popular games indeed. And then, there's people run with that, and some people are there for the popularity, and some people are there for the fighting. But yeah. But I think in case of VF, the distribution's a little different. KOF is a very it's a very skill check heavy game, and its skill check is pretty brutal actually, and it's a very thin wire. Like if you don't play in that with the skill check too, it can be very hard. You know, though you can switch characters, you can play characters that are less strong, but you're still fundamentally strong. Because the approach.
Okay, GG's to Walker first.
Yeah, very good game too.
Oh no, I was destroying that one quite horribly.
No, you're learning.
No need to sugarcoat. That was a very bad loss.
No, it's all developing. You're playing Jeffrey. Okay.
According to Jimmy, if I learn to do the toe kick, it's a bad matchup. But that took too long for me to
Bad
learn to do
matchup for Blaze, probably, because backdash is good against Blaze. But yeah.
I think I'll have one more match.
God, when will I? That is so hard to situation stagger. Holy cow. Okay.
Play high a little bit so I don't completely forget how to play.
This okay. Is it because I'm barring? Is that why? I get it. There it is. Yes, we can't evade that. But this cannot evade the throw.
Yeah, thanks for playing Zaytigi. Yep, cheers, Zaytigi.
Zaytigi, really good stuff today.
Raw combo damage is great.
Zaytigi is like, I feel like they've been really disciplining themselves to play more defensively than their natural alignment is. I think at their core, Zaytigi's more of a player that's like me, but they've been like really disciplined about playing the game in a more disciplined way.
Yeah, I agree. He definitely is much more. If you have to say defensive, offensive oriented, definitely more offensive oriented. And when he does get this combo stars up, he does pretty good damage with it. But I'm always impressed with players who can play multiple characters and do big damage with them. Multiple characters.
$6K just comes out of nowhere though. The $6K stagger break, my brain is trying to figure out how can I ever respond to that. You know. Talking about Blaze's 6K stagger.
That's that 6K count hit then leads to the rocket discharge, right? That's what usually happens, yeah.
Like, I'm just like, can my brain ever stagger break that situation, or at least try? Like, it just, it's just like, wait, I'm in stagger, I got hit, you know, kind of feeling. It's like, I will eventually get to do it. It feels really different though coming back to your character sometimes.
I think it's played yesterday, trying to make sure I don't hopefully get out.
Nice launch. That was so cool. Yep. That was a nice spin kick. At the right time. so hard to see stance because it happens after this 3P. No, it's the same, right? Okay. Same. So, okay, so follow the lead leg when she does 3P. Got it. And against her, I cannot use 1K plus G this way because 1K. Got to do. Nice, good game. That was so much fun.
Good games.
That was really fun. So people think like that, but I think of Blaze as being focused on low and high pressure. I think so too, way more than the mix itself. That's just a lever on the other end. I agree. But people do just apply the pressure and make you guess a lot. Yeah. Well, he definitely does like a tempo mix up though too. But I do feel like when I tried playing Blaze, it's frustrating. Like that elbow plus range is really a frustrating range for Blaze. But Reaper's playing good games with it. Good decisions there. That was a nasty punish. Nice jab.
Thanks.
It's like the battle of the cartwheels.
We have this thing going me and Dwalk where he does the cartwheel first and then I do a second.
Yeah, it works though. It's like it's like I got one too. It's like the circus battle here.
Oh, that blocked. Nice.
Hey. Alright, this is like the last run maybe. And hopefully Reaper plays in the bi-weekly. Cheers, ATE.
Who's signed up for it yet right now? Let's see.
Yep, Dragon Fan Club it is. Definitely do the bi-weekly today, man.
Yeah, right now there's still time to register for it. Let's see, check-ins at 30 minutes. Let me just put the link again. So it's going to happen at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So that's 5:30. So an hour and a half from now. I have Sesuna, Solari, Patrick Kazama signed right now for it. So anyone still want to participate in the event, it's time for you to sign up for that.
This is like such a cheap opening. At least I ducked. I finally ducked.
Oh, that's not me doing the tournament, Lightning Dragon. Patrick Kazama hosts a bi-weekly
Okay.
tournament. Just posting a link for those who might be interested in it. Alright, this definitely will be my last match.
This will probably be our last match because I think Reaper's gonna go to the to check in for the bi-weekly. But let's see.
Mm-hmm. No problem with that link, Dragon. Support the community, how we always do.
Nice one with the forward throw there. Low punch. I like that.
Good. Close.
Very, very fun round. Should try one more game.
No more games, I can't play no more.
Okay. You should do like the
Alright.
salty run back until it's like, midnight.
Yeah, you should be eating soon too. It's like almost 3 o'clock.
I
Your
know.
time, right?
Yeah, I know. I should be eating some.
Yeah, GG's to our people also.
GG.
Alright, let's see. You'll be leaving soon, right? So let me
Yeah.
see who else might be streaming.
Try to get Kazama if he's on. harass him to get on.
If not, I'll wait you first, and then there, if you're still there,
Oh.
first you can wait him.
Alright.
Yeah, I think I'll just do that. Maybe your one last time will last up till Kazama gets on. Alright, next Open League session for North America will be Friday. I'll be doing something most like Tuesday for those who want to novice and intermediate levels prioritize first. And yeah, and Sunday session next week will be changed to be Saturday evening because Father's Day.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you so much, Akai. This was a wonderful day. It's a wonderful time. There we go. There it is. This is a lot of fun, Reaper. I'm having a blast with this. Starting to find different solutions. Situation better.
Alright, later, Chang Chai, and everyone else.
Very good. This is so much fun. Later, okay? That was a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this way too much. Let me turn off the stream volume there. Yeah, just keep playing. Keep playing. That's the key. Yeah, that's a ring out. It does. It's 100%. But the journey, I think, is fun too. Yep, just wait and do that. Okay. Nice one throw there. Boom, boom. Very good choice. I'm still learning a lot of things about the matchup, Sorensen, but it's a lot of fun. But I am fighting the opponent and using the opponent to help me understand the matchup. It's really, really fun stuff. It's like, okay. That debate didn't happen there. Got unblockable. Couldn't. Huh. Okay, I guess I can't crouch that. Okay, so if you PK, this thing has got enough range to hit right here. Very good. Okay, so that's why that loses that way. Okay. Hey, good to see you. Thank you very much. It's good to see you, Herb. It's been a while. Hope you're having a great day. It's blocking. Okay. Option select, got it. I see now I know what's going on. Okay, I think I see some stuff what's going on now. Just doing that. We can beat that. Everything is not just that. Nice. P2K is really good for this. So evade because I hit a button here. I thought the 2K counter hits. Okay. Now he's gonna mix up this, so it's like, so his basic poke, his 2P is gonna have like an attack option select in it, sometime a throw option select. So there's a weakness to that, which is good. So the kick wins there. You've seen it before. That kick will just beat 4-4K. That's so cool. Okay, so it's just damage. It's just, it times really well with it. Very nice conversion. Nice conversion, alright. So we've got this game. Yeah, duck. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for the battle. Okay, at least that's what happens when we get him off the attack select. Very good games, Reaper. Have a good one, and good luck in the tournament. Okay, last one. Thanks a lot for these battles. I'm having a lot of fun. I really appreciate this. A lot. Thanks for the battles, Reaper. The taco stage is so nasty. Yeah, it was. He roughed me up pretty good all day, so I had to give him one. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Well, no, your play is so strong, and you're mixing up a lot of different things. I like all the stuff that's happening. I'm catching on to some of what it is, but it's a lot of different things. It's not like one thing. It's a lot of different things. So I like how you're managing all of that. It's really good stuff, man. Keep it up. Keep up with the awesome play, and I look forward to fighting more soon. Let's see who we will raid today. Because I would like to raid right now. I definitely need to eat some food. So. Juicebox is labbing Tekken. Twitch is really acting up. Go figure, it always does, right? Alright, let's not use the font app. I should be on there. Yep, stream manager, okay. The telegame's really good too. Let's raid Intelligame. He's a good friend. He's local, though he's originally from Chicago, and he's talking about good stuff. He's talking about the Game Jam showcase. So, all right. And then, but I also encourage people to check out Juicebox as well. But right now, let's raid Intel game. I love listening to his commentary on games and everything. So everyone, cheers! Say hi to say hi to Intel game for me. Tell him Chanchai said hi. And you guys have a good one. And hopefully, I'll play some more VF a little later today.